Hi there, it's Laura from MakeLifeLovely.com. Today I'm sharing with you exactly how I made this waterfall decoration for a huge luau I put on. I'm sharing all my best tips and tricks so you can make your own. Now, to make one of these DIY giant waterfalls, you will need a lot of boxes. I started saving all my Amazon boxes and delivery boxes, and all of these boxes were a nice, cheap, easy way to create the base for our waterfall. Now, a fake waterfall decoration like this can be used for so many different things. You could use it for a luau, for any summer party, for VBS, Vacation Bible School. You can use it for a safari-themed party, really for any occasion where you need to fill a large amount of space and have a waterfall that fits your theme. Now, you can adapt this waterfall to any size or any width that you would like. I wanted mine to be over 10 feet tall. I wanted it to be really big and take up a lot of space so that it had a big visual impact. I bought 3 long, tall pieces of wood that are approximately 1 by 1/2 inch wood slats. And then I had my helpers help me push the boxes down onto the wood pieces so that it would create a structure and make them more solid. Next, we zip tied all of the boxes to the wood pieces to make sure they were nice and secure and we had a nice solid base. Now, to create the texture of the rocks for the waterfall, I used this giant roll of paper that I found at Home Depot. It's really long and really wide, and the color was perfect. So we took the paper, unrolled it, and crunched it all up and made it nice and wrinkly to give it more texture. Now, it's best here to keep the sheets really long because it will help you later when you start to add these to the boxes. I definitely like the look of the long flowing pieces best. If you're finding this how to make a waterfall video helpful, I'd love for you to subscribe. I share lots of creative ideas, party ideas, holiday ideas, and lots of DIYs. So be sure to hit that notification bell and leave a comment telling me what you think of this waterfall. Is this something that you would make? What's your favorite part? So you can see that I started at the base of the waterfall. I took the end piece of the brown paper and staple gunned it to the boxes in the back and then wrapped it around the front. I didn't want it too tight or too loose. I wanted it somewhere in the middle so that it could be sculpted around the boxes but still look nice like rock. So I did layer upon layer of the brown paper so that my waterfall looked like this. I made sure that you couldn't see any cardboard at all. I didn't want anyone to see cardboard boxes or the Amazon logo from any of the side view or from the back, and so I made sure to cover every part with paper. So now that we have the base for our giant waterfall decoration, it's time for my favorite part, which is creating the water. Now, I made up the water as I went. I wanted it to look as realistic and soft as possible, so I did it in multiple layers. This first layer is just light blue tablecloths from Dollar Tree. All I did was use a staple gun to attach it at the top. I gathered it a little bit and then spread it out as it went. For layer 2, I hung long metallic blue tinsel curtains that I found on Amazon for super cheap, and layer 3 was just light blue tulle that I layered over the top. I love the tulle over it because I think with the metallic tinsel it looked a little bit too cheap, and so the way that I softened it and made it look more like rushing flowing water was with the light blue tulle over the top. Now, I wanted the base of the waterfall to be white so it looked like foaming water that's rushing from the waterfall, and so I took some batting and put it in little pieces and set it on top of the light blue tulle. I also took some of that batting and covered it with the brown rolled paper that I crinkled up just like before, and then I stapled it and made some rocks out of it, and so those rocks were at the base of the waterfall and made it look a little bit more natural. So our waterfall's looking good, the rocks are looking pretty good, but they're a little bit boring, so we have another couple steps to make them look even better. I bought some vines from Amazon, and I'll link to all of the different supplies that I bought on Amazon in the description box, so if you'd like them, you don't have to search for them. I just used a stapler to staple on the vines to the rock. Now here's a helpful tip for this step. Place the top of the vines underneath the paper for the rocks where we have the different layers. That way you don't see the stem and it looks a little bit more natural, like it's just flowing out and growing from under the rock. Next, I added some paper vines that I made. The vines are just made by twisting that brown paper and then stapling on some tropical leaves that I found on Amazon. Pretty easy, but they looked great. I stapled the vines onto the paper just like I did with the other greenery. Because I love a lot of decorations, I also made another waterfall for the entrance into the luau. I used the same technique with a bunch of boxes that I covered and added flowers and vines and greenery over the top. And this was really fun. I also used... And for the last step, I added on tropical flowers in lots of bright colors, and then I took some twinkling fairy light and strung them inside the waterfall underneath a couple of the layers. The lights look so pretty because they added some ambiance when the lights went down during the party. And here's our completed waterfall decoration. It was so tall, so wide, so pretty, and I got so many compliments on it. Everyone loved it because it was something unique and a little bit different that I dreamed up. So what do you think? Would you make a waterfall decoration like this for a party? Leave me a comment below and let me know. It was a lot of work, but honestly, it wasn't too bad. If you have a few helpers, it makes it much easier. And I am so thrilled with how it turned out. It was a great way to fill up a lot of space for not very much money. It was big bang for your buck. Stay tuned and be sure to follow along for more luau decorations. I'll be sharing some more of the DIYs I created soon. If you love creative tutorials, please be sure to follow and subscribe. I love sharing creativity with you, and I can't wait to see you next time. Thanks.